as we contribute to the development of education in Mandera County, we have a number of challenges which we must face head on. I'm happy also to note that we have held a stakeholders engagement on the various education systems that are within Mandera County. We have the system, we have the madrasa and the formal education system. We had a meeting and we were discussing on the needs of matching all these education systems into one for the successful implementation of the competence-based education program. Because when you take a child purely to do the system, there is something else you are denying him, which will come out if he had been engaged in the CPC program. If you took him purely to a madrasa system, it will have a bearing in his future life, because you are preparing to be a religious leader or a religious scholar. Maybe he was meant to become a doctor, a pilot, or something else. So that is the importance of matching all these education systems into one. This is one that is called competence-based program, which will be of greater benefit to all of us. The Department of National Government Administration has been involved in various activities that are geared towards the success of education in Mandera County. We have had mop-ups in different parts of the county where administrators, chiefs, assistant chiefs, and even village elders are involved in ensuring that all the children who are supposed to be in school are mopped up and taken to school to get the quality education that they so much deserve. Hiyo mnaona ni kitu ya maana ama si ya maana? So I want you to appreciate the efforts that are being made by the National Government Administration officers in ensuring that there is access to education to all school children who are supposed to be in school. To all children who are supposed to be in school. Because the moment we allow these children who are supposed to be in school not to be in school, they become its prey to propaganda from the enemy, from Al-Shabaab. They are easily recruited to join these illegal gangs. They can also easily become drug traffickers, drug takers, and all those. So I want to request that we support the drive to ensure that all the children who are supposed to be in school are in school, by way of discouraging child labor. Child labor is mainly practiced where parents have livestock and they want their children to go and take care of their goats and sheep and even their camels. I want, whenever you have an opportunity and you see any child who is supposed to be in school not being in school, please make sure that you pass that information to the relevant officers to make sure that all children who are supposed to be in school are in school. Si itakuwa ni mzuri? Similarly, those of us who are advantaged to have access to Livadawa, when schools open, you find those children to not report in the first week, the second week, they are reporting in the third week. Wanasema masomo yanaanza wiki ya tatu. I don't know whether that is the practice, but that is the practice in our schools or not. But I know that is not the truth. I know the contrary. Masomo inaanza the first day schools open. Madam Principal wa Mandera Girls. Si kweli? Unakuta mtoto ako shuleni, nobody is caring, nobody is bothered, and you know, when you see your neighbor's child not being in school, and then you say huyu ni mtoto wa jirani sio wangu, at some stage that child will have an impact into your life. Atakuja kuibia watoto wako wale ambao umezingatia sana kuwasomesha. Atakuja kuwa mhalifu, halete madhara mbalimbali. kitu ambacho ungerekebisha mapema. So ni ombi langu ya kwamba tushirikiane from the onset. We ensure that all children who are supposed to be in school are in school. We have also had cases of early marriages. Children as young as 9 years getting married to an old man. It is embarrassing when you find a 70-year-old man proudly telling you that my last wife is now 16 years old. Really? How do you relate? How do you relate? You are 70 years old, you have married a 16-year-old girl to be your number 3 wife or your number 4 wife, and then that is your granddaughter, for heaven's sake. Si ni kweli? So if you must marry more wives, marry wives that are closer to you in age and even in reasoning. You should not be giving instructions to your wife as if she is your child. You need to reason together. You negotiate, have an issue, and you get the best decision out of it. Lakini sasa tunaanza compete in marrying underage girls. It's a pity. Similarly, there are also those outdated cultural practices, like female genital mutilation. We need to discard it, for heaven's sake. I don't know, I have had occasion to study the Quran when I was in university. I was doing religious education in my first year at the university. And nowhere did I find where it was mentioned to kwamba msichana lazima afanyiwe tohara kwa sababu ya kidini. I don't know, those of you are scholars in Islamic religion, you can tell me, you can school me. Sijui kama kuna yule ameona hiyo kitu ikizungumzwa kwa Qur'ani kwamba lazima msichana afanyiwe tohara. Iko wale mascholars. I know saizi hamwezi kuongea kwa sababu majority of you are partakers of this evil practice. Tafadhali tuachane na hizi vitu ambazo zimepitwa na wakati. Tafadhali tuhakikishe kwamba msichana na mfulana wote wanapata access to education. Mtoto akifika grade 6, mwaka wa 6, anatakana awe ameanza awe ako kwa shule. I know kwa CPC sasa mtoto anaanza kusoma akiwa na miaka 4 yakiendelea. Lakini sasa ile akifika miaka 6 anatakana awe at least grade 1. Ndio masomo iendelee vizuri. Na this program of matching all the systems, the DUCSI, integrating all the education systems, MADUCSI, madrasa na CPC education into one, ndio ile masomo yote iletwe mahali moja. Mtoto kama anasomeshwa maneno ya DUCSI asomeshwe huko, kama anasomeshwa maneno ya madrasa asomeshwe huko, na kama ni formal education CPC ndio competence yake iwe identified from the onset, ndio develop. Kama yeye anaenda kuwa engineer, kama anaenda kuwa administrator kama mimi, kama anaenda kuwa daktari, akuwe daktari baada ya kutambulika ya kwamba huyu maisha yake yeye baadaye atakuwa hiki na kile. Mimi ningependa kusema ya kwamba sio mimi nilikuwa msemaji mkuu, mimi nikuje nifungue hii mkutano rasmi, na niwatakie mema and wish you all the best and God bless, na muwe na Ramadhani Karim. Asanteni sana.